I just finished my cardio workout outside. It is February 19th today, and it's 8 degrees Celsius. I'm living in the Toronto area of Canada, so it is actually quite a nice day for February. That's why I'm outside shirtless, getting some tanning, getting some vitamin D, strengthening myself to resist cold better. But again, I'm going to make another video about walking backwards. I know it looks stupid, but there are a lot of benefits of walking backwards. Especially if you're on a treadmill, the amount of time you spend walking backwards can be less than the amount of time spent walking forward to get the same calorie burn, to get a similar workout done. With walking backwards, you work out different muscles. It targets more glutes, which will protect your lower back. It also activates more abs, which also protects your lower back. We don't spend our days going by walking backwards because it looks stupid and you can't see anything. But if you spend your day walking forward or sitting in front of a desk, what is wrong with walking backwards if you can get so many benefits out of it versus walking forward? If you're too embarrassed to do this in a gym, I would suggest look for an empty park to do it with a group of friends, or get yourself a treadmill at home and you can use it to walk backwards. If you walk backwards on a treadmill, you don't have to worry about looking back to see if there's any obstacles behind you. The only thing you have to be concerned is if you're going to fall off the treadmill, or if you're walking back too fast for the speed you're walking at, that you're going to hit your lower back or your glutes against the console. I'm not to say that walking forward is bad. Walking forward is a million times better than not walking at all. Walking backwards is something that no one does other than pulling something heavy. So just by doing it, you're going to activate a lot of muscles you never activated before. It's going to be a big neural adaptation because you've never done it before. When you go back to walking forwards, it's going to feel really easy. I walked backwards on the treadmill before for 30 minutes at 3 miles per hour. It felt the workout felt a lot harder than walking or slightly jogging at least 4.5 miles per hour for even 30 minutes. I know for myself, either because my technique is very bad or my posture is very bad, when I run forward a lot, I tend to feel hip pain or ankle pain, but when I switch to walking backwards, I don't feel pain at all. A few years ago, I picked up prescription orthotics to continue walking forward without pain in my ankles. And then when I learned about walking backwards, when I was wearing the orthotics walking backwards, it was very painful. But when I walked backwards without the orthotics, I felt great. So since I started including walking backwards in my cardio routines or my workouts, I don't even wear my orthotics anymore.